So that was round 1. I will see you in the finals in round 2. Hey everybody, welcome to round 2, game 1, and we have not the best hand in the world. There is an essence scatter here, which is good to keep one creature off the board, but if he gets in an early drop, then I think we're just going to eat it. So I cannot keep this in. Yes, I would like to mulligan. That one's not a whole lot better, but I'm not going to mulligan to 5, and there is a millstone to do stuff with until I get the air servant. So I'm not going to mulligan. I think I'd rather have that first hand back. But I just can't bring myself to mulligan down to 5. Tenacious dead. Okay. But he'll be hitting me for 1 with that for a while. Here's a Zephyr Charge. So it looks like my turn's going to be Millstone turn 2, Zephyr Charge turn 3. F6 through this and let him beat me up. If we're playing the sacrifice deck, it's not actually that bad for us because there's not a whole lot that we have that he's going to want to sacrifice. So look at it that way, huh? So he's going to be hitting me for 3 a turn, which is not going to be particularly pleasing. Giant Growth is going to sit there not just for lack of creatures, but also lack of... Oh, he hit all 3 of his colors in a row? Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so he's going to get me for 3. Need some sort of defense, even just, I don't know. That's not the card I was looking for, I'll tell you that much. So, I'm going to hold that Zephyr Charge back, because by the time it would be useful, I could play it down. Instead, I'm going to mill him. If I am going to get beat to death with these 2 little guys, then I will at least mill him to see what's in his deck. So I can get some information going into sideboarding. Okay, Molten Birth. Please don't win the flip. Okay, he didn't win the flip, so at least I've got that going for me. Choose target player. I will attempt to mill my opponent. I got a mountain and a swamp, so I helped him clear out that pocket. It's because I'm such a nice guy. Okay, so I've got 4 lands coming up on the air servant. I'll play the Zephyr Charge, holding either for a timely disperse or just to mill him a little bit more. The disperse could hit a token, because that would be a kill spell, or it could hit a corpse hauler, which should hold back a little bit more damage. I think I'm going to let that go through in hopes that he's going to play a creature enchantment after combat. If he doesn't, well, I'll just keep holding on to it. Let's see, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can't kill me next turn. So we'll mill him. Man, the cards that he's seen for me are Zephyr Charge and Millstone. He's got to be scratching his head, wondering how on earth I got into the finals. Okay, so an Outrage and Corpse Hauler. Another Zephyr Charge. Okay, so I'm going to die, but I am going to disperse something when he comes at me, and mill him while I'm at it. So he's got 2 white, nothing in the graveyard shows me why he's playing white yet. But Outrage, Corpse Hauler, Molten Birth. Alright, we'll see everybody come at me. So I will hold 2 of that damage. Oh, what do we have? Oh, there we go. Awesome. So, I find out that he has a Thunder Strike. I get a little bit of efficiency here to make me feel better about the fact that I will still die. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, he'll play that back down. So he will have enough to kill me, unless I can do something here. Let's see if I can spy out any of those white cards that he's playing. He's got a Doomblade. That was a nice one to get. Sensory Deprivation. Okay, so that does keep me alive. Doesn't do a whole lot else. So we can see one of those white cards, Sentinel Griffin. Okay, surely he can't be splashing white for Sentinel Griffin, right? Griffin Sentinel, sorry. Right, he'll get through for 3. I can't think of anything in my deck that could possibly hold him off at this point. So he's got me at 2. I don't know what I'm going to do that's going to hold back 3 out of these guys next turn. So let's get a little bit more information on him. He shocks me in response. Ouch. Good game. Okay. So he is black, red, white. He's got a couple of spells that make me not want to play. Any kind of creature enchantment. Other than that, is there anything that I need to board here? Yeah, I don't see anything that I'm dying to get in or out, so I am just going to submit this and hope that I don't have to mulligan.